Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Adventure Pro. So in this episode, I'm gonna talk about the tropheous cichlid from Lake Tanganyika, Africa, which is this guy right over here. Now, this is an adult. It's a male. As you can see, the dorsal fins as they spread out, you could tell they're males. The dorsal fins are always outstanding. And for example, this guy here, as he spreads his dorsal fins out, you could it's very predominant from a female, and so you could tell it's a male or female. So the tropheous cichlid, this is an adult, and I have one in this tank, and because this tank is mainly a multi-species tank, I have a lot of fishes, a lot of different cichlids, and I think this tropheous cichlid is one of the most valuable cichlids around. One of them, there are a lot, but he's one top 10 valuable cichlids, and he's very pricey. I mean, Jejuna goes for like probably $80. The adults go for like mainly over $100. So I got this one in the Chai's farm, fish farm in Mausika. Um, that's in Pihaco area, and that's the Chai's famous Chai's fish farm, one of the largest fish farms in Trinidad, and and in the Caribbean, and they have them for really reasonable prices. So I got one, and that's over there. When they are young, they are black in color and have a lot of spots on them, so they're like spotted, really spotted blue. So, and when they grow, the spots disappear, only leaving isolated spots by the top of their head or back. And there are different colors of tropheous, same shape, but different colors also. They come in red, orange, white. This one is I don't know if the camera is picking up. It's like a turquoise blue, and this one's a very nice one, and it's very rare to get these types. So they are from the African cichlid, from Lake Tanganyika, and most of the other cichlids like the dolphin cichlid and the peacock cichlids, they are from Lake Malawi, and so those are African cichlids also. So these here, which are this one here is a peacock cichlid. He have about 5 inches again to grow. They grow up to 7 inches, so on, stuff like that. This is a dolphin cichlid. Really easy to take care of. Really pretty colors. The prices range from different as colors. So he's an African cichlid from Lake Malawi. This guy here, everybody knows as the convict cichlid. He's a South American. We have two other South American cichlids here, which is the Sevron in the back there. Very shy fish. That's him over there. It's related closely to the discus fish. And we have the main guy in the back there, which is the king of the tank, the green terror, just South American also. So we have about probably 1, 2, 3, or 5 species of cichlids. I had a green Texas cichlid here, which was also a South American cichlid, and he was a little too small for the tank, so I isolated him in a holding tank for the while. I also had a really nice koi color peacock cichlid, and I separated him also because the more dominant you are in the tank, the more colorful you are, so other fishes think he was a threat and they started attacking him. So this guy is the most colorful guy here, but his color is supposed to be much more brighter than this. But due to this guy, who's the leader in the tank, who's the main guy, he keeps everybody under manners. He makes sure that nobody outcolors him, and he don't have much color on him except on his head and cheeks and gills. There's this blue teal color, very bright teal color. It actually changes as his mood. The brighter it is, the more alert and aggressive he is. Most of the time, he's really calm, but anyone gives any problems in the tank, he would be the first to put them under manners. So if you guys was looking at my other videos, this Sevron, I saved him from a pet shop which really wasn't keeping him really well. The guy had seal on the fishes because I think he was getting rid of some most of the fishes because he was closing on his pet shop, and these fishes were really bad. And this guy he didn't even have tail, and his finish was really bad. He had a lot of damages on his bruises from fights some other fishes, and he totally grew back his tail and dorsal fins and up on his top and below dorsal fins, and he's coloring up really well. So he's a male, and he could grow as big as my hand like this. So he's really a juvenile right now, and he could grow as this big. So he's one of the guys would be coming out of the tank. Just as the Texas cichlid, I took him out because he would outgrow his tank really quick too, but he was getting beat up because his colors are really outstanding. So the more colorful cichlids are, the more aggressive they are. So as I was saying, today the tropheous cichlid, which is this guy here, is one of the most sought after right now fish, because it comes in the same shape. They're really easy fish to take care of. They are really rare fish because they live in one area, pocket in the Lake Tanganyika Lake, and really shallow areas. So they are more related, I would say, to the corridors in South America, or the sushi we call in Trinidad. But just as they are not as totally bottom feeders, they would anywhere from the bottom to mid water they would be, and they would live in like rocks as usual. Cichlids very have a lot of maternal instincts, strong maternal instincts, as all cichlids have. So I am planning to get a female to see if I could actually breed these fishes. Now eventually one day I will actually pay off some of these fishes. They are only mostly male here, and one species of each. So I'm trying to get to pair them off to see how well they can do into breeding. Now I don't have a green terror. I think I got this green terror in the Chai's fish farm, that big guy there, but they only had one at the time, and they told me that it's so rare that they alone carry these green terrors, and I probably who has them, but not much people have them in the country. So it's a very expensive fish. I won't really tell you the price I paid for the fish, but this guy is very sought after also, and very expensive. I would say the tropheous is one top 10. This guy is probably top 5 most expensive fish, and I think and maybe the few people in Trinidad have him also, but it's really hard to get a female right now. So hopefully Chai would have a female available in a couple months time. So that's how long you have to wait, because these fishes don't really come in. It's really rare to get these fishes, because due to the areas you go to harvest these fishes, they don't have like a breeding program in South America, in Brazil, in Guyana, or anything like that. People actually go into the wild, and there is legal fishing methods there, whereas certain size you catch and stuff like that. These guys could go up to I think 8 inches, so the legal catching might be around 5 and over. Or if some people have them breeding in certain fish farms in Brazil, you would get them, but they would be much more expensive. So that is why small fishermen do their trade by going into the interior and getting these fishes. Now it's really a dangerous journey to go into the interior of the Brazilian rainforest, and to actually not any body of water. You got a river, you could get them. You have to go into certain tributaries, and it's a deep interior to get these fishes. As you could look into documentaries and see how they sort after these fishes. It's really a lot of work. So I think this one is also a capture, because they only bring in like a couple. Like I heard like last time the fish farm brought them in was like only 5, so in the country. So it's really a rare fish. But other than that, the tank is this cichlid tank is going really well. As you can see, I have the experimental filters of 1, 2, 3. The reason why I put these filters in here, I probably cleaned the tank up probably a week and a half ago, and I'm going on a little trip, a little fishing trip, and I have to travel. So I'm trying to really keep the water as clean as possible, so when I'm back it wouldn't be as dirty as you know, or while I'm away it wouldn't be as hard to clean, or anybody have to go through the cleaning, because I have someone who's gonna put these filters on in certain times, when if one is really up to its limit. So you know, hopefully when I come back the water will be really good, and so I could actually clean it. So it's really experimental thing with 3 different filters to see which one actually works best. Right now also this one here, which is the I think is it Azul? No, I don't think Azul is. I'll get the name for you. This one is the best one, much more pricey. This one is a Bayou, this yellow one here. It works probably same way, but this have the filter brushes in. That one actually have a wrap around the casing, and inside has these plastic filter balls with percolation system, and it's stuffed in, so that gives longer filtration. Actually could last a month. And that one is just normal sponge filter, which also does a good work in this type of tank, but a very slow filter, and but hopefully the filters do their job. That one is doing its job really well, and this is going in a week and a half, and water is still looking really good, really clear. So if you guys have any comments about these fishes or questions, you could leave your answers and comments down below. So today's topic was the tropheous fish. So I said they were from Lake Tanganyika in Africa, and they come in mainly probably 4 different colors: white and black, red, orange, and blue. I think they come in a darker blue than this. This is actually the blue, turquoise blue, and when they're young, I said they have these spots on them, and as they get adult, like this is an adult one here, the spots goes away, and only the predominant areas it remains like on top the head or back of the fish. And sometimes they get a blue head, and they change colors also according to mood. So that's the topic today. Hopefully I have another fish for you guys give you a profile on. So if you guys have any questions about any cichlids or anything like that, could leave your comment down below. If you see something and you think you want any answers about, you could leave your comments on down below. Okay, bye.